34 right.
1 second.
Qantas 138, wind 350 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
We're correct and land on the runway.
Good morning, number 1 accompany touching down, no delay through Sierra, taxi holding point Tango 6, runway 34 right.
Number 1, no delay through Sierra, hold point Tango 6, right, hold your right. And on Nemo 16645, good morning, Qantas 138. Tagging
Velocity 500, Sydney Tower, g'day.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to be back, albeit a lot of tech problems. As soon as I arrived here this morning, I've just had non-stop issues with the tech. So if there's issues, just let me know. For some reason, the internet here this morning is horrendous. Yeah, not much you can do about it. The ATC is a lot better. We got a new aerial for the ATC just for this particular spot so that we can hear the tower better. That seems to be working really, really nicely. But things out of our control, like the net, just doesn't want to. It keeps dropping out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Not sure if it's going to affect play today, but we'll see how we go. Look, fingers crossed. All we can do is try. Yeah, for some reason it's just not playing ball this morning. But we're gonna press on. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how we go. And yeah, my fingers are crossed.
141 Sydney Tower.
But nonetheless, we'll see how we go. We'll see how the day fares, and we'll enjoy all the action. It's an absolute beautiful morning this morning. The sun is out. The air is crisp.
Victor Sierra Kilo assigned heading right 070. Line up runway 34 right and wait.
I think right 070. Line up runway 34 right.
So yeah, just to be completely transparent, if we have issues and the stream disappears, I'll do my best to get it back going again. But yeah, it'll be I'm at the complete mercy of the internet waves this morning. So we'll actually I might be a little bit loud there. I do apologise. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Look at that beautiful China Southern on finals there for runway 34 left.
Sierra Kilo, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Just perfect conditions this morning. Look at that.
Jetstar 505, line line up, runway 34 right.
Lining up 35, 25, yeah.
Global Express.
Jetstar 505, be ready immediate.
505.
Very nice. So hopefully the connection is okay. Camera's frozen, is it? Oh dear. It shouldn't be. Oh no, it is frozen. Yes, there.
Jetstar 505, 34 right, clear to median takeoff.
505, rolling.
Sarah Kilo, contact departure, g'day.
Yeah, all sorts. Apologies.
Q-Link 161 Delta, wind 330 degrees at 10 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Land 34 right, Q-Link 161 Delta.
It's not playing ball at all. What's going on?
Qantas 409, line up runway 34 right.
Line up runway 34 right, Qantas 409.
It seems like it might be one of those days.
Nice work, contact departures, g'day.
Right the hell, 505.
Delta, you can taxi Tango 2, Tango then Lima, see ya.
Tango 2, Tango Lima, Kilo 161 Delta.
There we go. Oh, now the internet's... Oh dear, what am I doing? What am I doing out here? Seriously. At least we got good sound.
Qantas 409, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, at least it's, it seems to be working okay. I think. No, the internet.
Good morning, Q-Link 1 Delta. Q-Link 1 Delta, Sydney Tower, good morning. Wind 330 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land. Clear land, 34 right, Q-Link 1 Delta. Qantas 409, contact departures, g'day.
See ya, Qantas 409.
Oh dear. All systems go, are they? Look, let's do our best. Let's see what happens. Good morning, everybody. This is just not my morning. Everything's disconnecting. I don't know what's going on. I figure it's operator error. Oh dear. What a day, eh? Mr. Gary, thank you so much there for the 5 gifted. Hopefully it's coming through decently. I don't know if I'm going to last today. even though the weather's so nice there, Gary, but look, appreciate the 5 gifters. Steve Coleman, Modified Frog, Mr. Alpaca and Sydney MTB, all receiving gifted memberships. Thank you there, Gary. Even though the
141, line up runway 34 right.
Nothing's on my side this morning. Oh, there we go. It's not working again. Great. Oz Tim there with the 5 as well. George A350 and Cellini, Griffo, Jamie Prince and Hodjo all picking up gifters as well. Thank you there, Oz Tim.
Quebec 1 Delta, you can take Tango 2, Tango then Lima, good morning. Tango 2, Tango Lima, Quebec 1 Delta, good morning.
Yeah, it just seems to be going up and down, like, the thing is, you know, you have some days you'll set up and everything will be fine for like hours and hours and hours, and then other days, like, I just have not been able to take the trick today. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's... It's my last day off too. You got to be kidding. This is not the way that you want to spend it.
Jetstar 401, wind 330 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land. Runway 34 right. There, 129 Sydney Tower, good morning, taxi Sierra Tango, holding point Tango 6, runway 34 right. Minus 141, contact the public.
Okay, is it still dropping or are we okay? Danielle, good morning, Danielle. Apologies for the problems here. It's the same old setup, but yeah, different day. 12 months there, 1 year in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Thank you there, Danielle.
745 Sydney Tower.
Amazing support, and we really appreciate it. So thank you, Danielle. Bringing up the year, fantastic year with the SydSquad. And Aviation Fan is here as well. Sorry, wrong tone there. Member for 3 months there in the lodge. Good morning there, mate. G'day all, how are we? Stupid question, why is the scoot called Mango Pancakes? It's basically just due to the colour of the aircraft, and if you've been to like one of the Chinese restaurants, they do the Mango Pancakes. They're sort of like a yellow and a yellow and a whitey colour. So that's yeah, that's where the name sort of came from. Yeah, it's been a nickname of the Scoot for oh geez, for a long time here.
Clock's 501, wind 330 degrees, 9 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 34 right, Qantas 501.
I think it's Qantas 501 from Brizzy. Just on finals here for runway 34 right.
14 Sydney Tower, g'day, taxi holding point Tango 6, runway 34 right.
Thank you, Aviation Fan, for your 3 months there, mate. It's much appreciated. Hopefully that answered your question. Seems okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want to jinx it. Yeah, it's one of those. It seems like it's one of those days, but yeah, I didn't come all this way not to just to go home. So hopefully it will play ball. If it drops out anymore, yeah, I'll play it by ear. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I mean, we're very lucky with all the spots that we can stream from. But yeah, it's.
Velocity 913 Sydney Tower. Good morning.
One thing that I'm glad is that we've.
Number one of the aircraft touching down, taxi holding point Tango 6 from runway.
We've sorted out the air traffic control issues on past streams from here. ATC was very, very choppy. One of the lovely split scimitars 737s there dropping in from Qantas. Believe they've got 4 frames with them now. No, sorry, 3. I think they just had another one return from service and retrofitting. It's plenty of action starting to come out now, so hopefully the internet gods play by the rules. Nonetheless, good morning to everybody. Paul Newman's here, Big Fella Dave, Linda Kavinsky, Gary Suha, 813 is here. Good morning, Nathan Schlotter, Panjin, Steve Toms. Good morning, Toby, aviation fan, Danielle. Good morning. Good morning. Dylan's here. Good morning.
0 degrees, 8 knots.
Dylan, what you're about to start a new job? Excellent. Good luck. Karen Whistland's here as well. Good morning, Karen. There's a lovely heavy on finals, I think, here for runway 34 right. It was the Capital Jet there, just coming out from behind that big light tower there. Jeff Alderson's here. Good morning. Nice to see you this morning. Kenny Holland's here. Kiv is here. Good morning, Kiv. Raina Taylor's here. Good morning. Evelyn MD. Good morning. Corey Goldsborough as well. Amelia Briscoe. Good morning. Nice to see you this morning. Yes, there we go, the data tag's now updated in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Got the Capital Airlines A330 about to join us here on runway right. Maria's here, good morning. The ground crew photography is here as well, good morning. Here we go. The more heavies on runway right, the merrier.
Now there, 129, line up, runway 34 right.
City Tower, good morning, just up 402, we're ready, holding short of zero.
Just up 402, City Tower, good morning, pass on the inbound Capital Jet 3, Tango 6, runway 34 right. Capital Jet 479, vacate left on uniform 1, then taxi via Lima, you are number 1.
Okay, see you uniform 1, taxi Lima, number 1, Capital Jet 479.
Lovely.
G'day, taxi holding point Tango.
Or a A330 ferry flight coming out to play as well here at runway 34 right as well. Whew.
Now there, 129.
Always look forward to seeing those the ferry flights go out because they always climb out so quickly.
Good morning.
I'm very pleased that we can hear the ATC really nicely. It actually makes a big difference to this spot. Raina Taylor's here. Good morning there, Raina. Hey team, I bring you greetings from Texas. It's finally nice to catch a stream. Have a great day, mate. I've got any there, Raina. Member for 15 months there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Outstanding support. Well, this sort of one, it was almost almost escaped me.
Wind 320 degrees at 8 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Jeez, they're not wasting any time at all. It's Vietnam as well, joining us here on runway right. Beautiful. Bring him in.
Yeah, there 129, contact departures. G'day. There one. And Qantas 504, just to bend the mast, I'll get you to pass behind the inbound Vietnam A350. Okay, pass behind the inbound Vietnam 350.
Nice to catch that one over on the base leg behind. Well timed.
Jetstar 745, line up runway 34 right.
Line up 34 right on Jetstar 745.
Vietnam 773, vacate left on uniform 1, taxi via
Wow. Tell you what, we picked a good spot this morning,
7370.
even though the
Uniform 1, taxi via...
the tech's not playing ball, but tell you what, the aircraft are.
Sydney Target 8, Qantas 503.
Qantas 503, Sydney Target 8. Jetstar 745, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, Jetstar.
Fantastic. How good was that? I'm glad it's all sort of starting to come together. Still got a long way to go though.
Line up, runway 34 right.
A long way to go. Here we go. Air India as well, joining us 34 left as well.
73, contact ground 126, decimal 5, g'day.
Takeoff 126, decimal 5, and 773, good day. Yeah, Qantas 60, 01,
Qantas 6001, thanks. Velocity 810, can you accept the 5 minutes second departure? 9:30.
Lovely. I tell you what, geez, she's busy now. She's busy now.
Velocity 810, thanks. Taxi on Tango 5, runway 34 right.
Wow, we've just got a huge queue over here for departure. The 7 o'clock rush in full swing.
Qantas 503, wind 330 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34 right, ready to land. Jetstar 45, contact departures, g'day.
Jetstar 745, g'day.
Quebec $19, Sydney Tower, g'day.
They're just absolutely firing them off one by one here on runway right, with a couple of heavy and narrow body arrivals in between.
Red 314, line up, runway 34 right.
Line up runway 34 right.
Just got to learn to keep up.
Just g'day.
A bit of a scratch on the paint there at the just in front of the queue.
503, no delay, mate, thanks.
Qantas 503.
Red 314, be ready to roll as soon as the...
Fantastic. It's lovely and busy. Lovely and busy. Exactly what we signed up for.
Red 314, 34 right, clear for takeoff.
The Xanadu A330 joining us there, 34 left as well. Just scattered it in between the action here on runway right. It's all happening over here on the eastern side of the field.
The A10 Tango 5, line up 3-4 right, be ready to roll as soon as the departure's airborne.
The A10 is thanks.
Velocity A10, understood, cancel line up.
Okay.
Velocity 1528, Sydney Tower, good day, plus line inbound Qantas 3, taxi 10.6, runway 34 right.
Just a little Rex getting away there above the Air Asia departure. Air Asia arrival there on runway 34 left.
QLink 19 Delta, wind 310 degrees 8 knots, 34 right, clear to land.
34 right, good land.
Oh, well, all right. Time to rip back into the chat. Who else have we got here? Marty K's here. Good morning. Sydney Skies. Good morning. Tackett Flaming Galars here. Good morning. DW's here as well. Good morning. Paddy Murphy.
202 Sydney Tower, good day.
The panel's here as well. Good morning.
Velocity 810, thanks.
Cohen Lewis. Good morning, Cohen. What time are you running through till? I will be running through till whenever the tech allows me to, because it was going to be about 10 minutes and now it's it seems to have flattened out a little bit in the last sort of like 15 minutes, so hopefully we're okay. Stephen Tomasi's here. Good morning there, Stephen. Dropping in at 2 from the nation's capital. Good way to start 7 days off. Fantastic. Wow. Good evening there, Stephen. Have a lovely 7 days off. I'm sure you'll catch a couple of Kurt streams during the week. But yeah, today's my last day off, unfortunately, so we're doing almost a crossover. Got any there, Steve? Lovely to have your company this morning. And Amelia Briscoe's here as well. Good morning, Amelia. Amelia's tuning in from down in Victoria. Good morning, Tim. Sorry you've had to battle through those dreaded Monday morning gremlins. Let out a few choice words once. Look, I try and keep pretty level-headed about these things. You know, there's no point in getting upset about it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, well then great.
10 runway 34 right.
Out of my control, so I try not to worry about it. It's sort of like the weather. You can't control the weather. You can't control the internet issues. So it's best to try not to worry about it. That's the best way to sort of think about it, I think. Amelia, thank you very much for the tenner there. I may or may not be taking some advice from you later. Oh dear. I just hope that it can hang in there.
QLink 19 Delta, you can make the next left on to Tango 1 and then leave us out. So we're going to Mike City Tower, get a give way to the inbound QLink -8 at Sierra, then taxi Sierra Tango, holding point Tango 6, runway 34 right. Well, the Dash 8 at Sierra Tango,
Yes, we will do our best.
506 Sydney Tower, g'day.
It did say it just dropped out then again, so hopefully it's okay.
Velocity 810, contact departures, g'day.
Probably Jetstar about to join us.
Velocity 913, thanks for your patience, line up.
So even though we get a lot of Jetstar, it's I tell you what, it's nice when they're in action in such low morning and sunset lighting.
And velocity 1528, can you take Tango 5 today, or do you need to crunch the numbers again?
No, we can take Tango 5 one.
Velocity 1528, thanks, that will help.
Looks a little out of place, this thing.
Holding point Tango 5, runway 35.
What about Tango 5 34 right?
Jetstar 202, Uniform 1 then Lima, and ground...
Mustang's here, good morning. Leanne Hurst, good morning. Kempy's here, good morning, Kempy.
Lima 117.
Long time Sid Squatter.
Velocity 9.
Carla Davies is here, good morning.
Runway 34 right, set for takeoff.
Nag is here as well, good morning. Multi-Civil, good to see you. Craig's here, Adam Matt, good morning. 757 Chip is here, tuning in from the US Pacific Northwest. Love it. Hayden Appleyard, you're here as well, good morning. Sally, good morning. The cement truck's going fishing, it looks like it. Don't know where he's off to. They might be going to do some works out on the water somewhere. I know they're installing some new lights out there, so it could be something to do with that. Steve Tomasi saying there's a traffic jam out there. There sure is. There's still going to be 5 aircraft in queue, soon to be 6 for departure. There's 4 aircraft at the holding point.
02, line up, runway 34.
Lining up, runway 34.
To the A14, Sydney Tower, good day, pumps on inbound company, Mexico 6, runway 34. Number 1 picks up ticket.
No one's going to be lost down there again.
717 coming out as well, love it.
02, runway 34 right,
They're getting few and far in between the 717, sadly. And, Carlin Davies, good morning Carlin, member for 14 months there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Appreciate your support for the big 1-4. Tuning in from across the ditch there in New Zealand. Good morning. Good morning to you, Carlin. Have we ever have we ever filmed from a boat out in the bay? You could get up close to the international. Well, no, and that's because the seawall is quite high, so you actually can't see the runway. You can hardly even see the taxiway from a boat. I've been on a boat out there, but yeah, you wouldn't actually see much unless you were filming somewhere under the flight path. So it's not really that much different. It's not as good as what you would expect it to be because the runway is quite high off the water, so it's actually better to be back here, and we've got like a completely unobstructed view of the actual runway, and you can almost see the complete aircraft of they're on taxiway Tango over there, just slightly cut off there, the wheels. So, but on the runway, completely unobstructed. However, you wouldn't get that on a boat. The boats are far too low unless you had a really, really high boat. But yeah, it's not as worth it what you would probably imagine.
Qantas 6001, the line up, runway 34.
Lining up, 34.
Love the A320 Neos there in the Air New Zealand livery. Tash Grace is here. Good morning. Dash and Hogan is here as well. Good morning. Team NXT. Good morning as well. 3 a.m. there. Jeez, not time for bed, is it? Adam Matt, I've saved the string. Well, for now, but I'm still getting notifications that we're dropping out. So,
New Zealand 221.
yes. Well, don't want to count it too early. Here we go, 6001. Let's see how quick this thing gets up.
Sydney Tower, good morning, quarter 417, ready.
Flight 478, Sydney Tower, good morning, pass behind Air New Zealand, taxi holding point Tango 6, runway 34 right.
Behind Air New Zealand, the holding point Tango 34 right, quarter 417.
Pelican 210, wind 0 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
34 right, good land, Pelican 210.
Too bad those trees are in the way. It's the nature of the beast here at the airport. There's just trees everywhere, always getting in our way, always spoiling the shot. But what can you do about it? Nothing, unfortunately. Lovely Pelican J32 just dropping in here, runway right as well. Don't think we've had much time to stop at the moment. Gee whiz. Still a very healthy 5 aircraft in queue. In queue.
Absolutely didn't like things.
I don't want to wish this all away, but I'm looking forward to that 717 departure. Uh, 757 Chip is here. Good morning, Chip. Painfield and Everett is jammed with the 777X airframes. Not positive, but I think they've stopped production on them. Or is that? Yeah, I'm not sure. Geez, I've been to Everett, but it was a long time ago. It's probably been probably almost 10 years since I was last there. Yeah, maybe 8 or 10 years since I was last in Seattle there, Chip. But I hope that's not the case. We want to see him here in Sydney. I appreciate it there, Chip, with the 5 this morning. Jill Perry saying we could use the SydSquad yacht. Yeah, we could. It's under maintenance though. They're putting a few extra levels on it, so yeah, we can't take it out this morning. Very nice. Every time we look down here, the queue has changed, but another one has joined the queue. Oh, I love it. Denise saying, "What a beautiful view." Yeah, I agree. We're very lucky here in Sydney.
Rex 309, wind 320 degrees, 5 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
This double Rex. I love it.
Line up, runway 34 right, N-way. Line up the line, 34 right, so another way. Velocity 15, 28 6, contact departure, see you later.
Right, 15, 28, okay.
Good morning,
I'll tell you what, folks, runway 34 right is in hot demand this morning. We've been absolutely thumping them out. I think we got United on finals as well, so we're going to have another heavy arrival here. Wow, what a morning. Stream's good. All right, thank you, Gary. Let's hope it stays that way. Andrew Baker, good morning, Andrew. Member for 17 months here in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Thank you very much there, Andrew. Almost at the big year and a half. Sensational support. Steve Tomasi saying, how good are the Mighty Panthers? Oh, mate, they are, aren't they? What? You know what, Steve? I was actually at the game, and I actually got to catch the footy off one of the goal kicks, which was cool.
Sorry, United 339. What's your final? 3-4 right?
United 39, gotcha.
Alright, did you give us landing sign?
United 39, continue approach.
Thank you.
Short finals. This is not short finals. Not in Sydney.
United 839, wind 330 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Clear land 34 right, United 839.
Look at this little hot rod. Gee, she's moving too. Wow, that was hard to track. Woo. Right, here we go. United about to join us here, runway 34 right as well. It's just it's non-stop action here at the moment.
Zulu Dynamite, contact departure. See you later. Departure Zulu Dynamite, good day. Qantas 506, line up runway 34 right.
Line up runway 34 right, Qantas 506.
Left on uniform 1.
Wow, fantastic spool up there of the cafe on runway 34 left. Did you hear that? Fantastic, listen to it. It's a long way away, and tell you what, we got all decibels of that. Wow, early rotation as well there.
Clear for takeoff.
Runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Velocity 814.
Yeah, well, we're working
runway 34 right. Be ready to roll as soon as the
it feels like we're working overtime at the moment. There's no time for rest whatsoever.
7 corner.
Peter Last is here. Good morning, Pete. And that was one cafe in, one cafe out on 3-4 left. There's another one about to join finals. Drop. Cindy's here. Good morning, Cindy.
Qantas 506, contact departures here.
Very nice. There's that 717 in at the front of the queue, at the head of the line, head of the pack, and next to go here on 3-4 left.
Yeah.
Sorry, 3-4 right, I should say. Paul Cousas here. Good morning, Paul. Jason Hopkins, welcome, mate. Nice to see you this morning. So just start swinging the camera around there. The Emirates 380 bound for Christchurch, just taxiing out via Alpha. They'll be heading down for a 3-4 left departure. Not all the time, but some of the time we will see this departure rotate. Even with particularly light winds as well. But I do want to rotate around. Here we go, 717 time.
Jet 1505, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, 34 right,
Here we go, let's see it 717. Might be 717 emojis in the chat there, folks, please. Let's see it. Yes, that'll be my favourite departure of the morning, and tell you what, it was even better than that A330. That nice right-hand turn. I wish we could see it for all of the departures. Unfortunately, not always the case, but yes. Shirley Burton's here. Good morning there, Shirley. Can I trade my 34 degrees for your 11? Oh, look, you most certainly can. Oh dear, I'd love to go back to that beautiful warm summer weather. Because I've got the jacket on this morning, and it's not my style. I much prefer to be in warmer weather. And yeah, I would most certainly accept that request. Because I'm already. I mean, we're not even in the depths of winter, in that sort of June, July, that really chilly weather. I'm already missing the nice warm summer, or the more warm summer weather. So Shirley, if you wouldn't mind, that would be wonderful. Because I'm freezing. Oh, good morning, Shirley. Lovely to have your company this morning once again, and appreciate the tour as well. Always lovely to see you in the chat there. Ian Oz in Oz is here. Good morning from Buff. Good morning. Good morning, Ian. Jeff Goodrich just here. Good morning, Jeff. Appreciate the support this morning. Dropping in a $5. Loving the morning rush. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, no, look, it's always fun out here. I mean, even when I'm out here for in work-related form. Geez, I love the morning. I love just after sunrise, and the air is just so crisp. There's heaps of aircraft moving around. Everyone's just kicking their day off, except for the delayed freighter pilots that might still be flying around, but not on a Monday morning. Yeah, it's a special time of day. I mean, on the last morning stream that I did from, which was actually from here as well, we had a little bit of fog. And I'll tell you what, geez, it was lovely. It was just perfect. Here we go, Karen, the Emirates 380 just lining up there for Christchurch. Plenty of birdage around as well. Thank you, Jeff. Glad to have your company this morning. Here we go. Let's see it, Emirates. Let's see an early rotation. want to see it. I want to see the earliest rotation possible. We've missed the takeoff clearance, but we'll head over to them anyway to hear the departures. Here we go. Going to see it rotate today. Very interesting. Hang on, is that it? That couldn't have been our Christchurch flight. I mean, there is no way that the Christchurch... Hang on, I need to check this. That didn't make sense. I mean, keep in mind that I don't normally use Flight Radar when I'm streaming. Oh no, that was our Dubai flight. It's 2 hours late. There you go. There you go, okay. That all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Very interesting. All right, so a 2 hour delay there. It's very fluky that would almost... that it departs a similar time to the Christchurch flight, so it's easy to get that one a mistake. Especially when you don't spend your whole stream looking at Flight Radar. Still not getting the best clarity from 120.5, which is for the main runway.
320 degrees, 8 knots, runway.
But at least we're getting good coverage down here for runway right. Because at the moment it's where all of the action is happening. What do I see over there? The Singapore Star Alliance 777. Just coming out to play now as well, taxiing southbound on Alpha. And, we'll no doubt hear some beautiful sounds from the G90s upon their departure. Another Qantas 73 just about to drop in here on runway right.
16, line up runway 34 right.
Line up, runway 34 right, velocity 816.
Down there from Qantas.
Qantas 140, vacate left uniform 1 then Lima. You're number 1 to the outbound ambulance jet.
Sydney Skies member for 20 months there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Good on you there, Sydney Skies. Love the name as always. Just like I did since day one. Good on you there, Sydney Skies. Appreciate it.
Velocity 816, runway 34 right.
And Darren Kay tuning in from Norfolk Island. Good morning to you, Darren. Member for 15 months there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Fantastic support there, Darren.
48 Sydney Tower, g'day, pass behind the...
And most certainly much appreciated.
Taxi, hold about Tango 6, runway 34 right.
That's awesome, Darren.
Killing 204 Sydney Tower, g'day.
Hope you're enjoying yourself this morning.
1217, Qantas 140, g'day.
Here you go, nice little twofer.
Yeah, 149, hold shot Sierra, ready.
Velocity 917 Sydney Tower, g'day, taxi holding point Tango 6, runway 34 right. 204, you can vacate uniform 1 today, wind 320 degrees 8 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Uniform 1 and 34 right, clear to land, 204.
Really nice. China Eastern there, just arriving on 34 to the left. We'll see how our coverage...
172, morning.
It's not too bad. It's not amazing.
Singapore 212, morning, we're ready.
Singapore 212, line up, runway 34 left.
Line up 34 left.
clearance received. I'm just going to try and move the new aerial and see what happens here.
Chinese 561, contact ground 126.5. Singapore 212, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, Singapore 212.
Alright, it's not too bad, not too bad. Let's hear it, Singapore. Set it up for you. Here we go. Ooh, PC-24 coming out.
Qantas 408, wind at 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 34 left, clear land.
34 left, clear land, Qantas 408.
Qantas 410, Sydney 10.
Fantastic sound. Bit of a shame we don't get to hear the old, see the old rotation. But I'll tell you what, those the Singapore 777s, they always go out nice and heavy. So very unlikely that we'll see it rotate, unfortunately.
Singapore 212, contact done. Window 172, line up, runway 34 left.
Yeah, already take on that window 172.
Hopefully the ATC's not sounding too bad. It's just it's a matter of testing out the different angles in which the aerial needs to be in order to get a nice clear clear signal. Sydney Skies are here as well again with it too. Is it a requirement for ATC to greet with g'day? Here, yes, it is. It's more like an unwritten rule. But no, it's more of just a
248 assigned heading right 07.
more of just a formality.
34 right and wait.
To pleasantly greet people when they drop in on frequency. Malindo getting away there on 34 left, the 737 MAX. Malindo call sign, Batik Air Airline. Well, former Lion Air livery. Bit of a mix of everything, I think.
Philippine 211 Heavy Sydney Tower, good morning, approach.
Ooh, Philippines.
248 runway 34 right, clear for
well noted though, Sydney Skies, well noted. Yeah, another heavy to add to the list this morning of aircraft landing on runway right. Oh geez, I tell you what, he's snuck away from me again. The little corporate jet. Gee whiz, they're hard to track, these things.
straight, line up, runway 34 right.
Line up, runway 34 right, Qantas 508.
Velocity 9 to 17, contact departures, good morning.
507.
Lovely. Lovely to see Philippines here on runway right. In the next couple of days, the Philippines A330s will depart and will be taken over by the WAMOS A330s, which is going to be exciting for our Sydney and Melbourne flights with Philippines.
Pass behind the inbound 330, taxi holding for Tango 6, runway 34.
Behind the
it'd be nice to see WAMOS here on a regular basis. They were serving here more recently for Air Calin during our A330 service.
Via Lima, contact ground 121.847, g'day.
But I'm not sure of the schedule, if it's going to be a daily thing, if it's going to be every day, the WAMOS A330s here. But they did mention in a news article that it's going to be for around 5 months. So we'll have another European airline seen here in Sydney, along with the Finnair A330s operating for Qantas. There's Korean coming out there as well, just almost down at the holding point. Landis McGaw, he's here. Good morning there, Landis. Lovely to see you this morning. Dropping a big 1-0. Appreciate the kind support this morning. So hopefully having a lovely day over in the US. And, Sydney, a busy and beautiful. Oh, sorry, busy morning is beautiful morning. Yeah, well, look, that's exactly right. We've got both of those at the moment. It is a beautiful day. It's a nice cool morning, and the sun's out. The planes are, well, I guess we just let it speak for itself. Look at that, fantastic. Sun right inside those engines there. Korean Air 402, ready to go there, runway 34 left. I'll turn that up for you there. Landers, here we go. Yeah, Korean 777-300ER, let's hear it. Similar to the Singapore departure not too long ago. Just fantastic to hear.
New Zealand 101, right?
New Zealand 101, Sydney Tower, good morning. Wind 320 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 34 right, New Zealand 101.
Gordon HSV Ali's here. Good morning there, Ali. A380 or 747? 747 every day of the week. And Johnny McCarthy's here, member for 2 years in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Good on you there, John. Always lovely to see your name in the chat. Good morning, Tim. A nice, busy morning on 3-4 right. Loving my new 24-month badge. Oh, beautiful there, John. And yeah, look, you've been a tremendous supporter of the channel for, for over 2 years. You've been tuning in. And mate, the firmest of handshakes to you for bringing up the big 24 months. That's fantastic. New Zealander A321 here, just to about this touchdown, 3-4 right.
Qantas 425, line up runway 34 right.
Line up 34 right, Qantas 425.
Qantas 425 on the milk run down to Melbourne, about to get underway here, runway right.
Via Lima, then 121.7, New Zealand 101. Good morning, Qantas 419, lost up here.
419, Sydney Tower, good morning, up behind Air New Zealand, taxi holding for Tango 6, runway 34 right.
Behind Air New Zealand, Tango 6, 34 right, Qantas 419.
Keep bringing them this way, please.
Qantas 425, contact departure, see ya.
Qantas 425, good day.
Oh, what's that out there? I'm sure someone watching Flight Radar will be able to tell me what that is. Just swinging around behind. And, they'll be joining final for runway 34 left. Mr. Harry's here. Good morning, Mr. Harry. The ground crew photography, we will finally have guaranteed Wamos Air aircraft in Sydney for once. Anyone else going down to Sydney Airport hoping for some Wamos Air, but it's Philippines. Oh, look, I think the old Wamos Air 330s are pretty old and beaten up, I reckon. But look, it'll be nice to see that tail here on a regular basis. I mean, we've had Philippine Airlines tails for so long.
Jetstar 811 Sydney Tower, g'day.
And it's always nice. It's always nice just to mix it up a bit and, you know, see some new tails, even if it is only for a leased period.
QLink 102 Delta, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, QLink 102 Delta.
Cow Tom's here, tuning in from Bangkok Airport. Good morning. Luke Morgan, you're off to Honolulu tomorrow on Hawaiian. Where are you flying out of, Luke? You're obviously not flying out of Sydney if you're flying out tomorrow morning.
Jetstar 811 wind 3203.
Our Hawaiian flights depart in the evening here in Sydney. They were always a feature of the hour of power on the night shows. Japan Air also coming out to play as well down there on taxiway Alpha.
Queuing 102 Delta, contact departure, see ya.
Departure, see ya, Queuing 102 Delta.
There we go. Oh, it was United. There we go. United 863 from San Francisco. Oh, would be lovely to see that on runway 34 right, wouldn't it? See you, Pro Gamer. Here we go. Jetstar A321 Neo. Just on short final here for runway 34 right. Here we go.
Velocity 818, line up runway 34 up.
Velocity 880. Good morning, Jetstar 605, ready.
Jetstar 605, Sydney Target, pass behind the inbound Jetstar taxi occupant Tango 6, runway 34 right.
On the inbound Jetstar, then hold the taxi 34 right, Jetstar 605.
I've really grown to like the A321s, or the A321 Neos, the Jetstar. Just think that that orange that sort of stretches down the back of the aircraft and sort of under to the front and is a lot nicer.
Let's take off 34 up off the 818.
Because it sort of fades down from the tail. Really suits it. Is United 863 from San Francisco about to join us? Killing 422 Delta from Canberra, I believe, about to join us here, runway 34 right.
Velocity 8, contact departures, g'day.
Radar Max is here, good morning Max. And, C&M is back in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome back, C&M. Love to have your company this morning on this beautiful Monday morning as we approach 8:30. Lovely, good morning there, C&M. Lovely to have your company. G Power's here as well. Good morning there, G Power. Rail Life TV's here as well. Tuning in. Good morning, Shristi as well. Good morning, Shristi. Oh, Japan Air underway as well, off 34 left. I mean, it's no GE90, but it's still not a bad sounding aircraft on a quiet morning.
Lane 34 right, 149. Good morning, Velocity 504.
Velocity 504, Sydney Tower, good morning. Queuing 422 Delta, you can taxi Tango 2, Tango, then Lima, see ya. Tango 2, Tango, then Lima, queuing 422 Delta. Qantas 4 North 19, runway 34 right, seat for takeoff.
34 right,
just off at the Tango 2 rapid exit. And good morning. Beautiful morning for it. Doesn't matter where you're doing, what you're doing. if you're out and about, it's a cracker of a morning. Craig, anyone remember Alitalia and Olympic Airways? Yeah, they both actually used to come to Sydney, sort of pre-2000s, I would imagine. They probably stopped flying to Sydney in probably the 90s, I would imagine. Olympic probably last served Sydney with the 340-300. Alitalia, maybe the 747-200, the classic. A little bit before my time, though, unfortunately.
Velocity 504, wind at 320 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34 right, into land.
Into land, runway 34 right, velocity 0.
And I'm not too sure actually on the routing that they would have taken. In particular, Olympic. I would imagine that that Alitalia probably came in via maybe Singapore. Yeah, I do love investigating that sort of history when it comes to past airlines that well, not necessarily just past airlines, but maybe the routings of aircraft back in like the 80s and 90s when they used to actually send European airlines to Sydney. And they might make a couple of stops along the way, and yeah, I always thought that was quite fascinating. And these days it's almost certainly just the one stop. For most carriers anyway. Unless you're in Perth and you can go non-stop. Even Paris starting soon for the Olympics. As well as the Perth London and seasonal Perth Rome as well, Qantas 5, which originates here in Sydney.
Jetstar 605, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, Jetstar 605.
When did Virgin Atlantic leave Sydney Airport? After COVID, went back to spotting and it was gone. No, Virgin Atlantic left long before COVID, unfortunately. Yeah, they weren't one of the airlines which stopped. In fact, that all airlines that stopped during COVID have come back, and plus a couple more as well, which we've picked up along the way. But no, I would guess Virgin Atlantic, they stopped in probably 2013-ish. That was quite some time ago. They used to operate the VS2s 200, 201, and it came via Hong Kong. And operated the A340 600s here on a daily basis. And they even operated once or twice the A340 300. But it was, yeah, I think it only happened maybe once, maybe twice.
Jetstar 605, contact departures, g'day.
Jetstar 605.
And sadly, the 747 never made an appearance here for Virgin Atlantic. But would have loved to have seen it. Wouldn't it be lovely to see Virgin Atlantic come back to Sydney? Not sure what I'd rather see more. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'd rather see the A350 1000.
9 to 16, Jimmy Tower, good morning, international length 8 knots, runway 34 right.
No, I wouldn't be able to zoom in all the way to Ramsgate. I mean, the best I could probably do. This is as far as I could zoom in.
A320, Sydney Town, good morning. Go to Quantity.
So if we're looking over towards the Ramsgate area, it's, most of it's sort of blocked there by the runway, unfortunately. But yes, there it is over there. Sue Smith's here. Good morning there, Sue. Yeah, it's chilly though. It's a beautiful morning, but it's quite chilly. Oh, there we go. Mick saying Olympic came via Bangkok, flew on the 747, and they had Smokey in the back. Yeah, I mean, geez, isn't that old school, isn't it? I would imagine a lot of airlines would have back in the days. But here's a question for you there, Mick. Did it go, was it Sydney, Bangkok, and then direct to Athens, or was there another stop along the way? Because I think there was a couple, well, a lot of them actually stopped off in places like Bahrain or Kuwait City, things like that. A lot of Middle Eastern places. I love when you catch those the birds flying parallel to the aircraft. It looks like they're almost flying in formation. Here you go, Velocity split scimitars. Let's go.
Jetstar 404, line up, run the 34 right.
Lining up 34 right, Jetstar 404.
Very nice, and it's also nice. We didn't see split scimitar fitted aircraft here for so long after they were released, and then Virgin were the first airline to bring them, and then Qantas shortly after. And geez, I tell you what, it's nice seeing them on a regular basis here in Sydney. Max Wells here. Good morning, Max. Sensation for aviation. Hello there, mate. I know him quite well. Dean Stalker's here as well. Good morning, Dean. Matilda J's here. Early stream Sydney. Yeah, it's nice to come out here in the morning, especially when the weather's so nice. They're on the 3-4 parallels.
Qantas 505, wind 310 at 9 knots, runway 34 right, cleared land.
Runway 34 right, cleared land. Qantas 535.
I think we might have a retro Roo here about to join us on runway right.
It's 404, contact departures.
Mark Thomas, Bangkok then Athens non-stop. Fantastic. Here we go, retro Roo. Retro Roo, runway right. Say that again 10 times.
The A320, line up, run the 34 right.
Line up 34 off the A320. Yeah, velocity 509, holding short, Sierra ready.
Love the retros.
21st on the 3 right, cleared for takeoff.
35 clear.
Wouldn't it be nice if they
509, good morning.
brought back the chrome on the retros?
3 inbound, then taxi holding point, Tango 6, 3 right.
You'd love to see it.
Way to Qantas, taxi holding point.
The Hale family are here. Good morning there. Good morning, Will. Good morning, Kay. And William K and Joshua defrosting in Emu Plains. Well, good morning there to you, Will, Josh, and Kay. So lovely to see you this morning. Oh yeah, I bet it's freezing out there this morning. Woof. Down at the foot of the mountains there in Emu Plains. And Will, I was at the Blue Mountains up in Katoomba a couple of weeks ago, and I tell you what, on those mornings, gee whiz, it's fresh out there. It's very fresh.
Good morning.
I reckon you might have to get the old hand warmers out there, Will. It is very, very chilly. But to the Hale family, magnificent supporters of the SydSquad show.
Contact departures today. I thought the A380 morning.
It's always lovely to have their company. If it's quite cool here this morning, I can only imagine what it would be like out there at the foot of the mountains. Even though I don't want to. Oh, good on you, Will. Appreciate it. Shout out to Kay and Josh this morning as well. Stay warm out there. Oof. Yeah, it feels like it's just there's a little bit of a breeze that's kicked up, and it's just making things a little cooler than it was this morning as well. Jetstar 787 joining us here on runway 34 right. Here's Jetstar 48, I think, from Seoul. Sensation for aviation. Qantas 12's coming in. Yeah, it shouldn't be too far away, I wouldn't imagine. Max saying it would be fun to see a retro A380. Interesting concept there. Here we go, Jetstar 48. Let's see their best work.
Good morning, QA to the Jetstar 787 inbound, then taxi holding point Tango 643 right via Sierra and Tango.
Occupied Jetstar inbound,
Jetstar 48.
What do you reckon? Thumbnail emojis, anyone? Thumbnail?
You are number 1 to
Jeez, that was nice. It was well timed. Nice and smooth as well. Nice and slow.
Call ground 121.
I reckon there's going to be a few calls for thumbnail emojis there. There she is, the 321.
Line up on the 34
Just rolling in behind. It's going to be hard to beat, I think. That was very, very well timed. Very nice, very nice.
Velocity 629 tower, good morning. Velocity 509, keep it rolling, runway 3 for right, cleared for takeoff.
That's right, clear for takeoff, velocity 509.
A Virgin Blue Retro, that would be cool. Yeah, it'd be nice to see the Virgin Blue Red make an appearance again.
29, wind is 3.
I can't see them doing it though. Virgin don't seem to be too fond of this special liveries.
All 3
They like to keep all of their aircraft quite uniform. Which I do understand. However, from a plane spotter's perspective, it would be nice to see something special, wouldn't it? Now, what's this coming around the corner? Or is that LATAM? Might be about to join us on runway right. Bring it in, bring it in.
Lofty 509, a contact departure, disconnect.
Departure's Lofty 509.
And who's about to join us there? ANA from Tokyo. On 34 left, here's one of the beautiful little blue tail sub 340s of Link Airways. There we go, smooth as you like. Out the corner of my eye as well. Emirates, the actual Christchurch flight, not the one that tricked us before. Emirates heading out to Christchurch. And, I'll tell you what, the delayed Emirates 5 Romeo, the A380 that departed. When was that? That was probably 45 minutes ago, I would say. That definitely caught me by surprise. Emirates will see that depart off runway 34 left very soon. They are number 1 to go. Here's ANA.
Runway, good morning. It's 01 final. Runway 34 right.
Angela 801, Sydney Tower, good morning. Threshold wind 320 at 8 knots. Runway 34 right, clear to land.
Runway 34 right, 801.
And their 50th 787 as well, with the sticker just under the ANA titles. So there's our Emirates Christchurch bound. This is the one that we want to see rotate early. And looks like they've got their strobe lights on. They are ready to line up there on 34 left. We'll zip over to Tower West. See how our our ATC sounds. Looks like we've got another A380 as well about to join us. Here we go. Actually, we're gonna swing around. Look at this. Love the parallels.
Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet.
Bring on the parallel approaches. How good are they? When she gets in focus. All right, let's see how we go. We want to catch the LATAM touchdown. We'll go over to Emirates shortly after. That was good timing. Good timing. I mean, it was bad timing, but it was good timing. Because you'd hate to miss anything.
Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet, contact departures.
It's all about that quick camera work. We've got to try and squeeze as much in as we can, especially when all the A380s are on offering. You got to take it up. Here we go. Qantas. Next arrival here, 34 left. Qantas 12 from Los Angeles. Here we go. Yeah, love the A380s. A couple of spotters down there at the Millstream lookout as well. Enjoying all the action.
Sydney Tower, quarter 840.
Quarter 840, Sydney 10. Line up, runway 34 left.
Line up 34 left, quarter 840.
Range 6463, you're planning you'll be after.
There we go, and lovely to hear as well, and compliments to the Maltese Falcon on frequency 120.5 at the moment, looking after all the supers there, and keeping all the traffic nice and safe. The Maltese Falcon, he is a SydSquad viewer as well. And, firm handshakes indeed. Oars radios here as well. We'll actually zip back over to Tower East, just so we can hear what's going on over on this side of the airfield. If we see a couple of heavies around 3-4 left, then we might zip back over. Jetstar 320 about to join us here. Those winglets look a bit different. They've got sort of, they're almost two-tone winglets. What's going on there? Normally the Jetstar
good morning.
winglets are full orange, but they've got like a sort of half dark orange, half light orange. It's kind of weird. I haven't actually noticed that before. That calm water out there, and there's even a little pelican enjoying the view. Look at that.
And Tower Q 160 Delta's ready.
160 Delta, copy.
Not a bad life there, just sitting by the water and enjoying all the plane spotting here on the eastern side of the airfield. No stranger to the area as well, no doubt. The little pelican, you see them around here from time to time. They will stay well away from the runways, which is lucky. 717, just dropping in there, and runway 34 left. Hope to see that depart a little later on during the show. Due to the current 717 destinations, all of those departures occur over here on runway 34 right when they're in the 34 direction. And Love A380s is here. Hello there, Love A380s, dropping an 8 this morning. It's a great show this morning, Tim. Clear skies and sunny. Keep it up. Oh, appreciate that, Love A380s. Yeah, look, we've been very lucky the last couple of daytime shows to get some decent weather, and just with this time of the year as well, getting those really nice, crisp, sunny mornings. No fog this morning, which was great. And yeah, I'm glad that you can be here to join us for all of the action. Much appreciated, and yeah, look, really appreciate the kind contribution as well of the 8 this morning. What's the smallest jet we see in Sydney other than private jets? You mean jet, or can I include the like the props? Because the smallest prop that we probably see here is probably the Metroliner or the J32. I think the J32s seat 19 people, 18 or 19. And the Metroliner probably a little smaller than that, because they're a little 1-1 configuration, as opposed to the Metroliner, which are a 2-and-1. Oh, sorry, 1 and 2, I think. So you'd be looking at commercially, yeah, the Metroliner or the J32 by Fly Pelican. In terms of jets, I think the smallest one would probably...
Runway 34 clear for takeoff, skilling 20 Delta.
Oh dear, that's a good question.
160 Delta, sign heading right 030.
Have to be the 717, I would imagine.
030, line up away.
In terms of commercial operators, not corporate ones. Little dashy getting underway here, 34 right, look at that. Beautiful. Lovely sounds too out of the dash.
Foxtrot Golf Mike, Sydney Tower, good morning.
Ooh, Foxtrot Golf Mike. Oof.
Delta, runway 34 right, clear for
Look out.
34 right, clear for takeoff, skilling 160 Delta.
Lovely one of the SydSquad corporate jets. Mile High Flyers here, good morning. From Bangkok, just waiting for the A319 service. And hoping it doesn't get swapped to an A320. Well, where are you heading off to? Flying Bangkok Airways. I've flown them actually, and they were really nice. They were quite good. They're very generous on what they give you on board. Hope you enjoy the flight. You're not sitting in the lounge there, are you? Pretty sure everyone gets free lounge access if you fly Bangkok Airways. Not much in there, but still. Bit of deja vu there for you. Another Q400 underway off runway right. There's Foxtrot Golf Mike here, the next arrival. Little corporate jet.
Delta, I can't take the pass, just connect.
Connect 160 Delta, south.
Gary Suha, never going on a metro liner again. I've flown on a metro liner twice, I think. I think it was with Brindabella Airlines it was, which they're not around anymore, unfortunately. It's VH Sierra Echo Foxtrot, I think it was. Look how slow this thing's coming in. Almost land this thing on a helipad. Oh, I think we even heard the wheels touching down there. Just because it's so nice and quiet. There we go, Foxtrot Golf Mike in the house. China Southern taxiing out for departure. That might be the China Southern 3072. And what do we got up here? Come on, we need a moon crossing here. What do we reckon? Oh, I think it's going to be too low. Yeah, it's going to be too low, unfortunately. Anyway, let's see what happens. What a shame. What a bummer. I've been waiting for one to happen as well. We just need the moon to come a little bit lower. It's Cathay, the 747. Love it. Just entering the downwind leg for runway 34 left. Matthew Rodolfo's here in the house, dropping in a $5 for a friend who left yesterday to live their best life for the next 10 years. Great stream as always. Matthew, if possible,
131.
might need you to elaborate that on a bit. Where are they off to for the next 10 years? I can only imagine a range of things. Maybe she's a bit loud. Maybe a new career, or what are we talking? But wish them all the best from all of us there, Matt, and appreciate the 5 this morning, and good morning to you, a very good morning to you. And Christian Bailey, Aviator, I can see that you've dropped in a 2 there, but the message was retracted, so I'll leave it at that one. Maybe it was a spelling error or something. So good on you there, Christian. Thank you so much. Lovely to see you this morning. Here we go, Qantas A330 freighter.
Morning, taxi.
Oh, where's our 7.6? What a shame.
6 straight right.
Taxi Sierra Tango, 1 Tango, 34 left.
That's a tough pill to swallow, knowing that should have been used to be a 767. I keep getting stream errors, so hopefully it's not dropping out. Just peering off Qantas, I think that was 6:43 off to Perth, and then China Southern ready to go behind. Oh, 10 days. Oh, sorry, did I say years? Oh, the next 10 days. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know how I got years out of that.
Heading left 230 line.
10 days in Japan, is it? Okay. Oh, I don't know where I got years from. Jeez, that's a bit funny.
Rec 6661, keep it rolling, clear for takeoff.
Okay, Rec 6661, clear for takeoff, 340.
It did have a short glitch. Yeah, it's just been very, very up and down this morning. Just choppy. Hopefully we're back. Just the old 9 AM glitch. It's just, yeah, I just have not had any luck this morning. It's been unbelievable. Hopefully it's okay. Are we okay? Seems like we're okay. It just drops out and just comes back and just drops out whenever it sort of pleases. It's it's incredibly frustrating. There's our Cathay 747-8 on final. I want to hear some beautiful sounds out of China Southern. China Southern on the roll now. There you go, Cathay, cleared to land on 3-4 left. No doubt a highlight of the show. Yeah, it's funny. It was almost like as soon as it hit 9 o'clock, it was just like internet was just it was done. I don't know. I'd love to be able to answer the question, but yeah, don't know. And the weird thing is, like, you know, I do a speed test for my, like, internet speed. Completely fine. No issue. No issue. It just drops from time to time. I don't know. Here we go, Cathay. Let's enjoy it regardless. Let's enjoy it. Nicely done there. It was probably one of their firmer landings, I would say, but tell you what, they're here. Welcome to Sydney.
Lots 9 City Town, morning. G205.
Yeah, what a frustrating old morning, eh? Maxwell saying the internet has been a bit iffy at do you mean Wentworth? At Wenty.
6767 City Town, morning.
Wentworthville?
Town, morning, G38 morning.
Oh no, it's so funny. Like some days we'll have unbelievably good internet. You know, hardly a drop here and there. But and then other days, man, it's very unusual. Anyway, we'll see how we go.
Delta, remain 3-4 left. Clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 3-4 left. Gearing, Delta.
Maybe there will come a day where, you know, people can live stream and do their thing, and it'll just be able to, you know, reliably hold a decent connection. Like even with Kurt's gear, he's got like a pretty good like internet setup, and still just, you know, just drops out. It's just so weird. And you know, it's obviously not an exclusive SydSquad thing to have internet dropouts. You know, it happens to anyone and everyone.
280 degrees. it's not runway 34 left, we'll land.
Just, you know,
We're to land 34 left. Yeah,
the internet usage is sort of a little bit up and down, and
Thank you.
you know, if there's a spike in usage, I guess we're the ones that sort of suffer, I guess. But anyway. Oh, it is Wentworthville. There you go. Yeah, I thought so, but you know, could have been a lot of places, I guess. Well, not really, but bit of double VA action happening over there as well.
All stations information. Oscar is now current temperature 1.
Look, I guess.
And reported wind at 1,000 feet, 230 and 20 knots.
There's one thing to take out of today's stream, and that has been at least my new aerial for the ATC is working effectively. We can hear the tower, we can hear both towers. I'm going to have to work on where I can position the aerial to really strengthen that connection, because it's not perfect, but we've never really had good tower coverage from here. So I guess that's one good thing to get out of today, that it's actually, the ATC has been quite okay, which is positive. HD Perth Aviation's here. Good morning. Gavin Dinsdale's here. Good morning, Gavin.
Fueling 424 Delta Tower, g'day.
Yeah, everyone decided to get on the internet at the same time, and then it just goes, nah, SydSquad, you're out.
It's 300.
Shout out to Arnie, who's getting married today. All the best to you. And Frank, oh, fantastic. Good on you, Dad. Dad AZWS. Fantastic. Congratulations on the big day. Here we go. Holden HSV Ali is here. Good morning there, Ali. Lovely to see you this morning. And hello to Chris, SydSquadian and brother's friend. There we go. So the community in full force there, and getting the live streaming out to the family and extended family. That's awesome. And even to the circle of friends. That's awesome. Good on you, Ali. Good on you spreading the word. I don't know. Well, actually, no. I don't know. Did you spread the word to Chris, or what? Did he find us by himself, or what's the go? Good on you, Ali. Appreciate the two this morning as well. So life begins at 40 truck as well. Member for 25 big ones there. Hey Tim, thanks for the great 25 months.
First line up on the
Got any of that life begins at 40 truck? Yeah, look, it's been fantastic, mate. Thank you so much for joining us there for another month, and as well as flying past the 2 year of membership. So good on you there, life begins at 40 truck, and to many more to come as well. Appreciate it, mate. Dennis McLeod's here as well. Good morning. Blick Fang's here as well. Good morning. Cohen Lewis is here.
A24, runway 34 right.
Cohen, you need a VHF vertical, which then mount away from your gear. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I've got. That's what I bought. So I bought that, and yeah, it's just still just not. I mean,
424 Delta, take away to the
here's some
3 cents, then he'll be number 1 to the quantum 3.
Here's some context for you. So I was listening to the radio at a reasonably good location, like at the airport here, and I was picking up aircraft over parks. This was last week. So when I first got the antenna, I was listening to a couple of the evening arrivals come in, the Singapore 211 and the Malaysian as well. This is for a bit of context. So the Malaysian 140 was coming in. They were out near Parkes, which is a long way away from Sydney, like almost directly west of Sydney, and I could hear them. Now that wasn't from this location, mind you. It was from a slightly different location. but I was picking them up out to the west, and I'm here not too far as the crow flies from Sydney Tower,
Good morning.
and I'm getting crackle. Like, I just can't work it out. There must be some form of interference getting in the way between us and the tower. So it's very interesting. Well, let's try some different frequencies.
62, reduce 180 knots.
180 knots.
So there's the approach. Let's we don't do this all too often, but let's listen to one of the approach frequencies. We'll see what we can hear. Let me just hang on. Let me just adjust it.
330 knots. Jetstar 504.
Just like that. So that was just
Right heading 140 and director 1261, velocity 633.
Velocity 633. So they're probably still a ways away from the airport, right? But we can hear them reasonably clear. So if you go on like flight radar, and like we'll have a quick look. Velocity 633. No, so they're out towards Sutherland Shire, so we can hear them absolutely no problem. Jetstar 504 is out more towards sort of Campbelltown. We can hear them clear as day, but we just can't hear the tower, which is so weird. I mean, we can, but just not like super crisp. And you know, we want to put on a good show here. I don't have a real answer, unfortunately. I'm just gonna have to when I finish the stream today, if I get some time, I'll just maneuver the thing around and see what we can do. And like another thing, I don't exactly live near the airport, but I can hear the tower from my house. So
Yeah, 925 line up.
There we go, it's pretty clear.
Up 34 right, velocity 925.
Actually, that's nice and clear. There we go. We are on the money.
Takeoff 34 right, velocity 925.
Velocity 477, line up and wait. Run that 34 right.
All right, folks.
Line up and wait, runway 34 right, velocity 477.
I'm going to wrap up the stream for today. Something's just come up through a message that I need to depart. I'll get this last max, and then we're gonna wrap things up. Apologies. Very nice. Yeah, look, apologies, folks. Oh, look, it's been good. It's been good. It's been tough, but we've stuck it out, and I guess that's the important part, just to stick it out and to do what you can. Do what you can. Look, short message. Thank you very much to everybody for tuning in for the show this morning. Appreciate the the patience as well. It's been a bit of a tricky one with the constant dropouts. So yeah, again, out of control. But yeah, look, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, looking forward to seeing on the next one. I think Kurt's going to look at streaming during the week sometime, and yeah, we'll actually I'll put something on.
Jetstar 201, tower, g'day, taxi, Sierra.
Oh. What's he doing? That's not the music I wanted to put on. All right. Yeah, we will persist. That is the nature of the SydSquad show. That even though we do have tech problems from time to time, we'll finish it off with a thumbnail shot. Here we go. Ready? Oh, not quite. All right, time to depart. Thanks everybody. We'll see you on the next one.